Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I had to do another video like this because I got so many requests, so I thought I would make another one because I did do a huge haul. So this is the Pixi Luminous oil, gold oil. So it's actually got I think it's like 24 karat gold in the actual bottle. Now the packaging is stunning because it's made of glass and it comes with a little pump, so you need the tiniest amount. So from the clip you can see me dispersing the product on the back of my hand, and this oil is quite runny. I thought it would be a lot thicker in consistency, but it's not. So as I'm rubbing it onto the back of my hand, you can see that the actual oil is quite shiny, and that's actually expected from any oil, but this does leave your skin looking really oily. So I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this one. So I did pick up the brightening one as well, which is this pearl one, and I actually prefer this one over the luminous one. The reason to that is because despite this being an oil, I feel like it doesn't sit on top of your skin, it actually absorbs into your skin, so your skin doesn't look oily throughout the day. You just get like a natural kind of glow from it, and the consistency of this is a lot thicker. I wouldn't say they have like a specific smell, they have like more of a florally smell. So I wanted to also try out the pink salt cleansing oil. So this has pink salt at the bottom of the bottle. Again, it comes in a glass bottle like the other two oils. I wouldn't say this oil actually cleanses, like removes your makeup. It does a good job in cleansing your skin. So I would actually use it after I remove my makeup with a makeup wipe and then another cleanser. So I think I would double cleanse with this one. So what I mean by that is I would use the second because it does leave your skin feeling soft. I wouldn't say that it actually does anything else to my skin, but it just leaves it looking nice and radiant. Apart from that, there's not much to it. Moving on, I picked up this Yes to Coconut Milk Moisturising. It's like a spray, and the reason for this is because I was fed up of using like a normal moisturiser that just comes out of like a bottle or whatever. I wanted to try something that was a lot easier, especially when I'm traveling or I'm on the go and I need a quick spritz over my face. I love this stuff because it actually leaves like a sticky kind of tacky feeling on my skin. So when I apply makeup on top, I feel like my makeup grips to the moisturiser really well and it hydrates it. So I also picked up this Vichy Mineral 89, it's like a gel, and I heard a lot of good reviews about it, so I wanted to try it myself. Now I have used this a couple of times, again like I mentioned before, it is like a gel kind of consistency, but it's really nice on the skin. It actually gives your skin a nice like plumping effect, which I really like, especially under makeup. The only downside to this is that the actual product is quite expensive, so it is £30, so that's the only thing that kind of puts me off buying it again, but apart from that, it is really nice. So I actually wanted to try out some new cleansers, and I thought I would try this little Mario Badescu anti-aging cleansing slash moisturizer slash mask slash set. So it has everything. It's like a testing kind of set, so it's got glycolic acid in each product, and the moisturizer's actually got collagen in it, which I absolutely love. So I haven't actually used it, but when I do, I will make sure to give you a nice review. The next product is this Yes to Cleansing Balm. Now this is infused with coconut, so it actually is like coconut oil in an actual tub. So you get like a little sponge that comes in this little plastic thing, and I actually quite like the sponge. It's quite hard, but when you use it to take off your makeup, I can actually feel it exfoliating my skin at the same time, and I really like that it is really easy to use and it actually melts your makeup off. So I absolutely would recommend this. I guess you could just use coconut oil as well, but this is really nice. Moving on, so I decided to pick up some Makeup Revolution skincare bits because I was intrigued to find out if they actually work. So this one is the hydration one. I can't remember the name, but I will make sure to leave it down below. But I actually really like it. It's not too thick in consistency, it's like perfect, but you can see it actually absorbs into your skin, so it actually does something. And what I mean by that is when I apply makeup on top, usually my skin or my under eyes would look quite dry, especially if I don't use any sort of eye cream, and this actually hydrates it and makes my skin and my under eyes look flawless. Another one is this pigmentation one, which is for my dark circles. As you all know, I suffer with dark circles, and this has been helping. I kid you not. This I think retails for around £8, so it is so cheap, but it actually is doing the job, and I absolutely love it. You have to be consistent with it. So this is more in a cream form. The only thing is that the hydration one doesn't smell too nice. The pigmentation one actually smells quite nice. The other two products I picked up was from Wishful Skin. So this is the Chin Lift Mask, which I have not tried as it is still in the packaging, and the Thirst Trap Mask. I am dying to try these, but I thought I would wait and make a little Instagram video on them and then give you guys my honest review. So if you want to see how I get on with them, then make sure to follow me on my Instagram. I have actually changed my username to makeup_by_Kinzar Rahman. So check me out there, and hopefully I will give you a lovely review on them. The next is this Ofra Cosmetics Fixing Spray, and you get around 200ml, and this product lasts and it's stunning. It actually spritz out the spray really nicely all over your face. It gives you an even coat all over your face, and it lasts for bloody forever. It cost around, I think, £15, which I think is reasonable considering how much product you actually get in it. So this is a fixing spray. It is not a setting spray. So if anything, it just keeps your makeup looking fresh and refreshed. So the next product I picked up is this Florence by Mills. It's a face mist. So again, it's not a setting spray. It's just there to refresh your makeup and keep it looking nice throughout the day, just for that extra hydration. If you feel like you're looking a little dull, I feel like it does a nice job in dispersing the product all over your face. Again, it feels very, very lightweight on your skin, so highly recommend this. I would definitely repurchase this. I can't remember how much it cost, but I remember it is inexpensive. The next one is this Florence by Mills. They're like hydration patches. So you would place, it's like a mask basically, so you would place them under your eyes and keep them on whilst you're doing the rest of your makeup. So what I mean by that is do your eye makeup, and this actually does keep your under eyes hydrated. I like to use this like once a week, and you get like a little spoolie with it, and they are in the shape of a whale, which is cute because they fit right under your eyes. Like they actually fit under my eyes perfectly. I've done an Instagram video on these, and you can actually see how hydrated my skin looks whilst using these patches. So I would definitely recommend them. The only thing is that they are quite pricey, and they do leave a lot of like excess residue on your hands, etc. So I guess you can, you know, put that all over your face just to give your skin some extra hydration. The next one is this setting spray, which is from Makeup Revolution. It claims that it leaves your makeup set in place for 16 hours, which I think it genuinely does. I would definitely buy this again. And I also picked up their Conceal and Define Concealer. I actually prefer their other concealer, the one that was quite famous. A lot of people spoke about it. I think it was the one that they compared to the Tarte one, the Shape Tape. I prefer that one over this one, only because this one is a lot thinner in consistency, and I feel like the colour of this is a lot different from the one that they compared the Tarte one to. So this one I feel has more of a white cast to it, whereas the C8.5 in the other range had more of a yellowy undertone. So I feel like this one is a lot different. So I don't know if I would go back to this one. I would probably repurchase the other one. The next one is this Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out bronzer, and I actually really like this. It's very, very light. I got the shade Honey Glaze, so you get like a little compact mirror, and it's very, very creamy, very buttery. It melts into your skin really nicely. It's so easy to blend. If you compare it to the Huda Beauty one, the Huda Beauty Tantour is quite thick in consistency and it dries down powdery, whereas this one still stays like looking luminous, if that makes sense. So it still looks quite oily on your skin, so you would have to set it with a powder, whereas the Huda one dries down matte, leaving a powdery finish. So if you prefer Huda over Fenty, I would definitely stick with the Huda one, but the Fenty one is really nice. I definitely really, really like it on days I want a more natural look. And I also picked up their cream blusher in the shade Petal Poppin' because I like a very how do I say it, I just I like my cheeks to have like a slight flush of color, nothing too much because I'm not a huge fan of blushers, but this is really, really nice. It does give your skin really nice flush of color, and yeah, you just look really cute with it on. The next is this pressed powder by Makeup Revolution. So again, it has that same kind of print as their bronzers on the top, and inside you have like a little design. Again, the design does not get ruined when you actually use the product. I don't know if I like this. I'm not a huge fan of pressed powders, but I thought I would give it a try, but I feel like it leaves my under eyes looking quite dry, so I don't think I would repurchase it. I also wanted to pick up a matte eyeshadow palette that had warm tones in it, and this Juvia's Place one stuck out to me, so I thought I would purchase it, and I absolutely love it. I love all of Juvia's Place's palettes. I think this is the Warrior one, Warrior 2 palette, and it's just nice neutral colours for every day. And I also picked up their Douche palette. Now, it's not that I didn't like this palette, but I felt like it just lacked something. I thought the silver shade would have a lot more pigment to it and it would show up in the eyes, but I felt like it didn't do that unless I did something wrong. But I just felt like it just looked very shimmery. I felt like in pictures, etc., it looked a lot nicer than it actually does in real life, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I would recommend that palette. So next is this Jaclyn Hill palette. I've only used this once and I actually really like it, but when I use all the other colours, I will give you a nice review on it. The next product is this Makeup Revolution Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick. I do not like this. I tried using it in one of my tutorials and it failed completely. It does not dry down matte. It stays very, very wet on your lips, which is not nice. I prefer a red matte liquid lipstick, so I would give this a pass. So that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little haul. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon.